Shout out to the Lit fam tonight. Yeah. Day 8. Can y'all believe it? It's going down. I'm gonna make it a little easier on myself tonight. No portrait. Them portraits be taking me out. But it's all good. Listen, I'm ready to do whatever. Okay? I just want to say thank you for all my new followers, my old follows, you know what I'm saying? All my members. Shout out to the members for real. And so, yeah, I see y'all in the chat tonight. Big shout out to Reza, the Petty Slayer, Lena Doyle Crafton, and Late Night Crafting with Stacy. They already up in this piece. Make sure y'all hit the thumbs up. Send me a little hype if you can, okay? Appreciate y'all. Thanks. Let's get busy. So, if y'all remember a few weeks ago, on this little, I think this is a 4x7. I did a paint pour on it, right? And I said I was gonna put something on it. So tonight is the night. So it's really small, you guys, as you can see. And I'm gonna go ahead and set y'all up on the what is this thing called, child? Oh, tripod. Let me flip y'all around too. Yeah, there we go. All right, let's get y'all in position. Oh, I put the camera wrong. Duh. I know I need to see this shit. That's a shame. Alright, here we go. Now y'all up there, right? If you're on a cell phone, all you gotta do is do like this and go in and out. And at the top, I believe right hand corner, this is three dots right here. You can go in there and you can turn the chat off if you choose to. Hey, Orion Mouse 88, what's up, sis? Also known as Honey Pie in the building. Fern, okay, Fern. How you doing? Welcome in. All right, let's go, y'all. So what I'm going to do tonight on this canvas is already in, the back of it is already done. I'm going to, since I miss spring so much, I'm going to do some, I'm going to do a spring flower arrangement. So now, naturally, with that said, I'm going to be using some tiny brushes tonight. Very, very, very small brushes. So this should be fun. I'm always using big brushes, so I got a set of tiny brushes right here. And I'll be using these today, okay? All right, y'all, let's go. So I don't know all flowers. I don't know their names. I just know I want them to be super bright. So I'm gonna get some purple out tonight. I'm also using pink. And some white. Well, I'll add white to it to make a lighter pink. I got this one, it's a light pink, so I'll grab both of these pinks. I'm putting them all up on my table right now. I don't need black for anything. I'm gonna put that away. And all my skin tones I can put away for the night because I was ready to do a portrait tonight. So if you missed the LeBron James, check it out from last night. All right? And yeah, we're gonna get into it. There's a whole mosquito in here. I got some Febreze right by, so we'll try to get rid of it. Alright, so, I know I want some yellow. I might even go with some, fluorescent yellow. We'll see how that works. Let's give it a little oomph. I know I want some oranges. So let's get those out. I'm not crazy about this warm orange, but I'm going to use it and try to punch it up a little bit. It's actually a yellow oxide, and I'm going to punch it up a little bit with some fluorescent orange. And then some burgundy. or red color, which will probably be, I got so many things to choose from in the red department. I got more red than any color paint. And I mean truly any color paint. So I'm gonna use some quinacridone violet. And I got 1 hour to paint this, y'all. And I know I can do it. I can do it. It can be done. And I'm going to use this here. I have never used it before. It says primary red, but it's kind of like a pinkish tint to it. So I'll be using this tonight. And if it doesn't work out, I'll jump to this quinacridone red. Okay, so here we go, y'all. Paint palette on deck. Let's scoot all this down. There we go. Put my palette in here so y'all can see. Welcome in, everybody. Let's go. Alright. I know I need some greens too. What was I thinking? I got some leaflets, some foliage to do. So since I got so much foliage to do, we break out with those. Yeah, I'm putting on my paints in the wrong spot. I need to use a light green and a dark green. And maybe a regular schmegler green. I got a little one on deck and she seems to like it. Go in here and mix my paint tomorrow. Might have to do a little pow. You know, 3 kind of greens for the leaflets and foliages. Okay? Alright, y'all, let's jam. Let's rock out. Of course, we're going to use some leafage, but we're going to use that last. I want to not take away from the flowers, okay? Alright, so the ones I have in the back, I don't know what these are called, but they're pretty, and they're going to be orange, and they're going to be yellow. Fire, you know what I'm saying? Fire, baby. Big Daddy Big Game, I see you, bro. What's up, man? Welcome in tonight, welcome in. Thank you for coming through. Daily paint night. Getting it in, let's go. All right. Terrible. All right, get some yellows up here. Okay, let's go. I know I'm gonna need a lot, but the thing about it is my canvas is very small tonight. It feels crazy to paint on something this small. Now it's got a little head start too, because I'm gonna put some different orange up here too. If I got some in this too, it's a metallic orange. Let's see if we got some in here. We can use it tonight. I doubt it. I'm already looking at it too. It is already nailed. Hell no, there's nothing in there. Alright, so let's roll it, everybody. Let's go. So in the back, I'm gonna start off, like I said, with my yellows. And it's gonna be so pretty. I'm gonna work in a diagonal today, going down this field. Like my yellow's gonna be here, and then I'm gonna go with my oranges, and then I'll go with my magentas and pinks, and then I'll go with whatever, like those little purple things. I think it's lilac. I don't know. We'll see. Let's go, y'all. All right, let's go. Yeah. Little music going on in the back of y'all. Keep it going. Keep everything just smooth. I'm loosely painting this, you guys. There's no rhyme, no reason. I just feel like this is what I want to do tonight. You know, just to relax and get back in and settle in a little bit. Lucy paint, and the paint is thick. I'm not scared to put it on, just what it is. And then a little something up there. No, I'm going right here with it. Hey. I hope everybody ready for the big turkey day tomorrow. Well, Wednesday is now to me, but tomorrow is actually Wednesday. So yeah, for Thursday, some people will be going in and out of town. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to, you know, the travelers out there and stuff. I ain't going nowhere. I'm right here. Right here. I'm be doing some cooking though. There ain't nothing I wouldn't normally do. I cook that kind of food all the time, so yeah. I think I should have toned that down and made it a little smaller. But maybe I can just make this one a little smaller, like that. Y'all see the flowers coming in? Yeah, I'm as ready as I'm gonna get. Yeah. Ready as I'm gonna get. I saw you had that trio mix in your mouth. I'm like, I bet it was delicious. Was it good, sir? Okay, so let's go. And I'm gonna make more of these, but for right now, I got my row, right? So my row is what was important to me. And then I'll do another one right here. Just like that, right? And maybe another one down here. Like that. All right, cool. Like you said, well, it's good, okay. All right, so let's get a center for all of these. Maybe I'll put one like it's a center right there. And then I'm gonna go to the next one. This one maybe in there, and definitely here. I started to do some sunflowers tonight. I couldn't decide, but since I love spring so much, I said, let's just get the spring. I miss spring already. I mean, I really miss it. I like the nice warm weather. I like sunny days. I don't like this cloudy stuff. It sucks. It sucks. And then this one is going like that. And then I guess I'll just put a little something up there like this, right? So, well, I got all that going on. I got this for the rest of orange out for a reason. Watch how it just changes the whole dynamic of this flower. Whoop, whoop, whoop. See that? Oh yeah, what time did I start? Let's just say it was 10:25. 10:25, y'all, right? I meant to set my time. I thought so I was gonna set my Siri to let me know when I was doing my thing, and didn't do that. Duh. I was so excited to get started. All right. Look at that. Look at that. Painting is therapeutic. What's up, Gamma Duo? Very much so. I enjoy it. I truly do. Now I'm going to move off into, and see how much more extra paint I got up here. It is so small. I'm so used to painting big. Let's try not to make that mistake in this next go round. I'll just put that much up there, right? And then I got the darker one. A lighter tone and a darker tone. Okay. Here we go. Yeah, I'm doing good though. How you doing tonight? Alright. And then y'all notice that I'm not making any I didn't draw anything out. I'll put a small one right there in the back. Right. Hey. Okay. Some little I love tulips. I really do. I enjoy some nice looking tulips. So we gotta do something tonight. I'm starting to mix my colors a little bit. That ain't allowed. Okay. And then I'll do a bigger one right here. Right, like that. And I'll put stems on there and stuff a little bit later. A little darker right there. Wop, wop, wop. And then that's a bigger one. And then I'll do another one maybe about right here. And the closer they get to me, the more detail I need to put into them. More detail, the closer they get. So, okay. Another one right here next to it. What? Fire this thing up right there. Maybe I'll make it a little longer. And I'm laying this paint on real thick, y'all. Thick as I can. I'm in Arkansas right now. I was born and raised in Detroit. Moved to Georgia for a little while. And now I moved to Arkansas, northeast Arkansas. I really want to get out of here, but you know, I ain't made that move yet. But I will. All right, so let's go right here. Like I said, the closer they get to me, the more I need to put into it. Right? And this one, I probably can add some highlights on it. I'll probably add some highlights to a lot of them. Like that, right? Where you at? You know, most of y'all down south. A lot of people in here down south. All right, so we got that going. So now I want to fill this in a little bit, because even though the flowers is not facing, I mean, like, I can't see the centerpiece of it, there is still, I don't want it to be weak over there. I want it to be filled in. So I'm glad I did have some more paint up there. Just filled it on in. And then some of that gonna be filled in with greenery. Okay, that's, you know what, you were over there with Oreo Mouse 88. Shit. What up, Deborah? Oh, we all three right here together. Oklahoma, Texas, and Arkansas. Okay, so look, this is the deal. I want to get this orange going, because I think I see like an orange flower in here. And I'm going to put, like I got the orange, yellow one with the orange center, I'm going to put an orange center in this orange. I mean, a yellow center in this orange flower. So let's scoop that up. And just dap it on in there. Like that. Right. And make sure I drag it all around. Okay, then I want to do another orange one. Like right up in here. I don't know what these are called. Geraniums, or I don't know flowers like that. I just know they're beautiful and I like to paint them. Y'all know what I'm saying? So put a little right there. And here. I wanted to move to Texas. I really did. I wanted to move there. Me and my sister was looking. We were seriously looking, and It seemed like a cool place and everything, but we started watching like YouTubes where they take you around the different housing areas and stuff like that. And they kept saying, we kept seeing it, like we kept seeing it, and it wasn't the same people. That Texas got a lot of like a roach problem or something, and we was like, oh hell no, we straight. No, we didn't do it. We didn't do it. We didn't pull the trigger on it. But I got people in Tyler, Texas. That's my sister's godmother is in Tyler, Texas. They're like daisies. Okay, we're gonna make it work. Is that what it looked like? This only the first round. Vivian, Lena. All right, my Hans is in the building. That's what's up. All right, so now I think I want to go to pink. Let's get some pink up here. All right, and I'm gonna put some white up here just to back that pink down a little bit, I think. I said I was gonna do yeah, like everybody, it's like everybody in Texas got roaches, and I was like, oh hell no. I'm not lying. If my sister come down here, I'm gonna tell her to tell you. It's true. That's what we heard. Okay, so like right in here, I know wish I had waited. I'm gonna paint this like little sharp petals. Yeah, but when I talked to my family in Tyler, they was like, girl, hell no, that's a lie. Oh, well, because she from Detroit, too. And when her husband passed away, God rest his soul, she moved down there with, when her son was on the base. And so she moved down there. And she ain't never looked back. I ain't mad at her. I think I'm going to change my brush. See if I can get a little softer touch in here. That wasn't the right brush. But we're going to work with it anyway. Hey. I got a lot of friends, art friends down there in Texas. That's why I wanted to get down there so bad. You never know. Still possible. We haven't left here yet. Lena want me to come back to Georgia. Deborah want me to kind of okay. Oriel Moss want me to come to Dallas. Oh no! Put a little pink one up here too. It's not light enough. I want it to be really, really light. Hey. I just want to go where I'm going to be happy and the economy is decent. And I know that's hard. Right there is going to be just hard on GP. Economy? But, yeah, the economy. Like, the cost of living here where I am in Arkansas is very good. Can't lie. It's very good. One of the reasons why I came and stayed. Housing is decent. Everybody ain't got roaches. No, let me stop. Okay, got what to do. I'll explain. You've been here since 2013, never had a problem. Okay. I'm trying to tell you. It flowers pretty, thank you. Girl. I'm just saying, these folks, they're spitting hate on our name down there in Texas. And then I don't like the grid situation. Can't lie about that. I don't like that. You know, it's gonna be whatever it is anywhere you go. You know what I mean? Anywhere you go, but we are looking to go somewhere else. My sister don't like it here. She says it's too slow for her. She wants it a little more city mouse. Me, I don't care about all that. I done had my days in the, you know. I'm not in the dating scene. I ain't trying to get back in it. Y'all feel me? All right, so let's go with that. I should have put some more red right here. You can get away with anything painting loose flowers. You really can. You just gotta make marks. It's all flowers. It's gonna look good anyway. No matter what you do to them, they're gonna look good anyway. Throw some little orange up in there. And some of this yellow oxide up in there like so. Maybe a little yellow oxide up in here. A little bit up in there like so. Okay. Alright, so now let's do my towel on the floor. Hey. What else I want to do? I want to do some more of these. I want to do some more of this, like golden rods or something or whatever. Like one there, one here. I'm gonna make this one orange. I don't want to put two of them together, close together. In fact, make them both orange. Okay. And I'm gonna put some yellow in the middle of these, like I did, kind of like up there. I'll make 3 little dots in there, like that. And then up in here, I'll just kind of little tiny dots. Over here, I could do a little something. Not too much in there, just a little something. Just kind of make marks, right? Okay, so now, just a pink. Let's go with a, what's that hat? You know what, I think I do got a fluorescent pink. Yeah, let's see if it works. It's a neon black one. Just to give it some fire. I'm on a neon kick. This is my neon era, y'all. For real. I'm just gonna add a little bit in there. Maybe a little up here too. Yeah, that did it. That did it for me. Alright, so now I think I'm gonna add a lot more. Get in there and mix up with this paint. And I'll come over here and do something like, just press some petals on like this. Clear out the middle. Scoop out some white and put some white in there. Like that. Alright. Maybe do a different one. Do I want to do another one? Mix. I'm gonna mix some pink and orange together. Oh yeah, you can do that too. Mix some pink and orange together. Make a little something like that. Put that. I keep dropping my towel. Just put some dabs in the middle like that. You talking about ice cream now? All I got is fruit sickles. Give me some. Got the ouchies. What kind you got? Oreo guy wants some ice cream. I got some strawberry shortcake ice cream in there. I ain't had a scoop, but I felt I moved the carton. I moved the carton around in the fridge and it felt kind of light. So dang gone kids. Dang kids. Can't have nothing. So I think I'll go with some more yellow down in here. Yellow flowers. Some small little yellow flowers. Little small ones. Over here too. Maybe some up there. Now, I'm gonna break out this purple. I ain't used this yet. Outshine, yeah, that's what I was trying to say. We call them ouchies here because when the baby get hurt, we go get some ouchies for her out the fridge. Calms her right on down. All right, grab still some of this white and pink and turn this purple into a lavender. I don't know if y'all can see it because it's kind of far over. But trust me, I got it. And so I think I'm just going to do some lavender sticks. I think that's what you call these. Y'all put gardeners in the chat. Y'all will know. Y'all will know what these are. And I'll lay this one this way. And then another big one right here. And a taller one right here. And a smaller one. And leaning over one like that. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Sounds good to me. I like the great ones. They're really good. Alright, so now I can start adding I think I did this wrong. I should have added a dark bit and then put light bit. Yeah, let's change this. Reverse Uno on here. Put the dark down. And then put the light berries on top. And I think I should make them blue, right? They're kind of like purplish blue color. What do I have in blue? Get some blue up here. I might do a blue flower or two. Let me put a little bit of paint there. There we go. Just a tad bit. The red, white, and blue popsicles. I know that's right. Girl, those are so good. They really are good. The bomb pops. That's what they are. The bomb pops. So I'm going to put a little purple flower in. Maybe. That made me want to add a little butterfly. Okay, so a little poppy or some sort. I don't know. Just put a little purple flower down there. I'm ready to start on some foliage and let this dry because I want to go back over with some dark purple. But the more purple I add, the lighter it's going to get. I mean, it's still going to be light, so I need to just wait. Leave it right there. Press pieces for success. Thank you for coming in, man. I love it, man. Thank you, y'all. Make sure y'all hit the like button, everybody. All right, so let's get some green. Let's get that green going. Got it all sitting up here. A dark green. A medium green. It's real thick. Got to use some strength to get that out. And a very light lime apple green apple. And still a lot of paint. I'm keep using it. All right. So this is, like I said, this was a paint pour. I don't want to take away too much from the paint pour. Okay. It said dreamsicles. Okay, that's what's up. Y'all know what I wish they still had? Oh man, I miss it so much. So I'm just gonna pat some of these down in here. Just a little bit. I wish they still had toasted almond bars. They got the chocolate eclairs and they had the strawberry shortcakes. But they don't have the toasted almond anymore. And that makes me sad. I'm just gonna do a little bit. You know what? Hey, you only live once. Okay? So we're gonna put a little green foliage in there. And some in between these flowers too, because it just can't be all flowers stuck to each other. That just won't look right. So if it's looking a little off to you, that's probably why. Right? Love me a toasted almond bar. got the right good humor, like, man, what is y'all doing? Right? You like the big red, big shots, but they don't make those anymore. I never heard that before. Big red, big shots. And another thing they stopped making, I believe, but they said they stopped making it. I was upset about it too. Is the Choco Tacos. I used to love those. You ain't never liked dreamsicles? They cool. Alright, so let's go with the darker first. And I'm just gonna make my I'm going the wrong way. Go up with it. Because every stem is not straight, you know what I mean? They're not all the same size, so you have to just choose your size of what you're gonna do and just make some marks and just make them everywhere. Okay, and this one needs a stem. It comes through it. I want to make it come through that. And then over here, I know I want some. I'm gathering up some purple at the same time. Terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Choco Taco. Girl. Come on now. Oh, man. Choco Tacos was the bomb. Diggity. All right, so now I want to grab some of this here and get even more foliage and leaf. And this time I'll make them a little wider. Yeah, let's go, y'all. Blue Bunny Moose Tracks. No, ma'am. No. It ain't for me. I need to make bigger leaves. Okay. No, while I'm waiting on all this, seems like a big mess to dry. I'm gonna get some highlight and go on top of them a little bit. Even though my cameras ain't nothing but a big highlight. Alright, go up with it. And I'm gonna do even some lighter ones over here. But I'm gonna put some like little pansy, poppy type of situations over here. Making sure y'all can still see. What I wrote it? You have what there in Texas? That moose tracks or Choco Tacos? I'm gonna get some white and mix it with this yellow, make a really, really pale, super pale white, super pale yellow. And I'm just gonna come in and I'm just gonna tap all around. I'm same position. So it don't be all going the same way. Make it real tiny. So this is another thing that we can do next month when we do our adult paint night here on 755 Media, baby. We can paint a nice floral scene. You know what I'm saying? Make it cute. I'm gonna find the tiniest brush that I have in my arsenal. That ain't it. I gotta pack somewhere. La 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 la. All right. And I'm gonna come in. What's up, Bristol Beats? How you doing? Welcome in. Thank you for coming through. Setting up blur the background in the distance. Let's go. Come on now. Come on now. All right. So hold on. That's called Poco. Boko Poco. So I'm just gonna draw a stream that goes up through that flower. And I'm gonna do another one. Back up in here. Back up in there. So the flower just don't look standalone. You know what I'm saying? I ain't crazy about that one. All right, let's go. All right, let's get that out of there. I'm not crazy about that. So one good thing about acrylic paint, you can always go back over it. The things that you don't like, you can change it, right? And that's what we're gonna do right here. Okay. So now, let's get back down to these little guys down here in the bottom. And I want to put some darker color on here. Just like I said, just gotta let it dry a little bit. You can come in and boss it around somewhat. You dig what I'm saying? All right, so let's go. Day 8, y'all. Painting every day for 1 hour. See if I can finish it. And yeah, so I kind of just want to relax tonight. I did, who we do first? Bob Marley first, and I did Tupac and LeBron James and a couple of other things in between. But, you know, sometimes you just gotta give yourself a break. And so I'm just gonna put all these dots on this thing. And I'm not, like I said, I'm not sure if these are all. Oh yeah, let me put some blue off in here too. A little bit of blue. Put some more white. All right, let's go. And I'm just gonna take my time and dot it off. I got a little time on my clock. I'm not in a hurry tonight. So I could just kind of leave some of that purple showing. Put these little dots on it. And I'm doing it very loosely. I'm not trying to make it perfect, right? All right. So, and I still haven't taken care of this mosquito that's here in the studio. And it's eating me. It keeps biting and eating me. Got my Febreze handy, but I ain't sprayed that at one time. You can add more purple back in it. The dark purple, if you take too much away, add some back in there. So again, I don't know what the heck this plant is called, but I like it. Put a little highlight on it too. Why not, right? So I'm having fun. I've been going vertical for the last 8 days. No, I didn't start off vertical, so I can't say 8. It's been like 5 days. I think. And I'm liking vertical. You know, I'm getting a lot of people I haven't seen before, a lot of people who haven't seen me before coming through here. And, you know, my following is growing. So shout out to Miss V. Make this go viral LLC. And make this go viral crime. Um, she um she told me a long time ago, she was like, cuz you gotta go vertical. If you go vertical, you can get some subscribers will come. And I was like, okay, but because everything just kept happening where I wasn't able to do it. And then I was listening to my Little fam, y'all. I got to listen to y'all. Y'all don't like verticals because y'all say you can't, it takes away from what y'all see. And I get that. I feel that. You know what I'm saying? I understand that. But I had to risk it for the biscuit. And I'm glad y'all came along for the ride. So thank you, Little fam. I appreciate y'all. Or it says she having fun too. Yeah, this is the most y'all done seen from me in about 3 years. I remember I used to come on almost every day when I first started doing this thing, and then I dwindled down. Like 3 years ago, I started dwindling down, you know, for different reasons, of course, but hey, I'm having fun now. Look, we're living in a moment. You know, we're living in a moment. Let's go. You said that's awesome. We both have grown. Let's go. All right, I'm with that. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button, please, one time. Rudy say he liked the painting. Thanks, bro. I appreciate that. That's what's up. Okay. And so I'm just going to put a little bit over here. This might be that. I don't know. But, all right. So I see something in the, it may be in the pour, and I'm not really crazy about it. So I'm going to get rid of it on the side over here, because it kind of messing with my eyes. Like I see something and it don't really belong there. But what I end up doing is just putting some green foliage around it, okay? And up in here, maybe a striping or two, like so, right? And right there, maybe bring it on down. Bring it on down. All right, let's go. And then put a little more foliage down in here as well. I gotta leave myself somewhere to sign this thing, right? Thank you for smashing that like button. Do you have any problem with constructive criticism? No, I have no problem with it at all. Because besides, if you have a problem with constructive criticism, you probably shouldn't be on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? So I don't have no problem with it, baby. It's all good. You know, just, it is what it is. Okay, so I'm just gonna have a little pink flower up there, and I'm gonna put some white on it, like so. Just to give it a little highlight up in there. And this is just a loose painting. It's nothing up. I'm not trying to be perfect with it, so it's okay. Oh, there is that fluorescent color pink. That's what I need up there. A little bit of that fluorescent color. Like so, right? Okay, let's go. Now, I can go back and start adding in like a second layer to this and kind of getting it a little further detailed or a little further brighter. I have plenty of time left on my clock. We started as what, 10:25? So yeah, I got plenty of time. So I'm not worried about nothing. I just want to just kind of make sure I get everything where I want. How about an orange flower with pink in the center? I don't know what kind of flower that would be, but we're going to put it up there. This art stuff, we can do what we want to do with it. We don't have to stay in a box. Okay? Just come on through and add some more. Wherever you feel like you need to add more, make your flowers more, you know, I mean, even though it's loosely painted, there's no perfect way, and we're not doing each petal individually and all that, but it's still things that you can go back and try to perfect, right? So just like when we have paint night next month, if we decide to do this painting, I don't want anybody to feel like they have to do it a certain kind of way. No, you do not. You can do whatever you want to it. This is your work. Okay, so just kind of come back in. Okay. More distinctiveness on your petals. And I'm saying petals like in rose petals, flower petals. Not petals as in, I'm mashing out on the petal, baby. It's just the same. I'm just saying. All right, so let's go. Yeah. Okay, wait a second. I'm waiting on my constructive criticism. Wait, let's see. It's how I good. It's how I good. It's how I don't understand now. Take creative license. Fast show. Fact. Let's go. I see you, Deborah. Deborah said I'm the bomb artist. Thank you, so sis. Okay, so Bristol Speaks is saying, I mean, it heavily contributes to the reason I got good as I got. You're doing a good job, though. Thank you so much. I'm about to come check out your art. Listen, let me tell you something. I love art and I love artists, you know. So yeah, I'm gonna be by there and check you out. This is what I want you to do though. I would like for you, if you want, to put in hashtag lit, all one word, all lowercase, and Nightbot will drop your link. And not only if I can go by there and see what's going on your channel, and you know, and we can become art friends. Everybody in the chat can do it as well. So hopefully you'll gain some subscribers from it. If not, then you know, we tried, right? So yeah, you gotta do different things. This is out of my box right here. I usually take my time when I'm painting, and I spend weeks on my art. I don't sit up and paint real fast like this. This is not me. So I'm trying to get myself in a different comfort zone. Because listen, you're only as good as your last painting. You know what I mean? And I want to expand, you know, empower my creativity. You know, this is what I'm trying to do. So it doesn't bother me that if it's not perfect, it doesn't bother me because I'm not trying to be perfect. I'm trying to paint fast and paint loosely, and I don't do a good job at that, and I know it. So that's why I'm willing to step outside the box, paint fast, and get as good as I can get. Why do I hear myself? Oh, my other live stream is up. Hold on. Hold on. That's been going on because I had the music bumping. All right, there we go. Thank you, Lena, for dropping on. You said you go shut up. What you talking about? You gonna shut up? I want to come over there. What you mean? You gotta do lit so I can come over to your channel. And I don't want you to shut up. I want you to enjoy yourself. I want you to have fun tonight, you know, and we just painting. We just doing what we want to do. So this, that's all I'm doing tonight is just getting out my box. And that's all, baby. So yeah, I like it. This was a paint pour that I did, so you know it's okay. I'm gonna still work on it a little bit because I have time to work on it now. I shouldn't wet my brush up like that, but and I want my flowers to be like when I run my hand up over this, I want to be able to feel it. You know, I want to feel the chunkiness of the paint, so I'm laying it on thick. And yeah, like that. I would love to put more flowers on here, but I think I'm oversaturating it. So I'm just gonna kind of chill. But yeah. Come on now. Let's go, family. And I want to use a thinner brush, but y'all know what happened to my brush. I left it in water. I was so dang tired. I had did my show. Then I turned around and did Night Owls with no other than my homegirl, Gil Designs and Lena Dole Crafting, and they over there crafting, and They want me to come up and paint. And they got the nerve to sit up and they done stop crafting, honey. And tell me, we watching you. Girl, if you don't stop that madness. So I just want to add some darkers up in here. And just roll with it. Like a that. You remember what I went over there? I was tired. Baby's booty in the building. It would be cute to have a little bee on the ones with them. Okay, girl. I was thinking about a butterfly, but since you come in talking about the little bee, okay, I'll paint a little bee on there. Just for my girl Eve. What's up, Eve? Alright, so just gonna bring some of these little stems on down and around like so. Alright, you want a little bee. You say you was tired too? Girl, you kind of crashed out. That was unexpected. Alright, so let's go. Oh, a little bee. And a little bee over here. They're gonna be buzzing around. My brush is wet. Hold on. Get it off. Yeah, we was hanging out like rock stars. The whole scene of it all was lit. The grandmas. We was out here doing our thing. Alright, we're gonna have a big body. The big bat bee. So all the nonsense started when I signed off. Nope, you started the nonsense. You. And I said I wasn't using no black tonight, but I do need some black now for a piece. Well, at least some burnt umber. Alright, so we're gonna do that. Log on soap. The bee with the stinger in the back. I don't see my burnt umber, so we're gonna go with some black tonight. I'll fill it in. I'm gonna find that burnt umber because it ain't gonna look right black. Black and yellow bee. No, ma'am, it won't look right. Fern, I see you, Fern. Oh, yeah. That's sure did give you guys a tour. This is a little light tour what I have up here in the studio for a moment. There's some more stuff. I didn't feel like going to find it all. It was cool. Had me taking, I was working hard too. Taking down paintings off the wall, bringing them over to y'all. It was cool. Y'all might have to take our finger like this and zoom in and out and see if y'all can find something. Just a little bit of brown. I ran away my yellow. Hold on, I got another brush. I'm gonna get that black out of there. Or maybe not, because I was gonna do something crazy. This brush too big. Eve, girl, when I tell you, girl, I messed my brushes up over here. I know I got something coming, though. I gotta wait till after the holiday. Not because of anything other than I just want to. Alright, let's let that dry for a second. Get that shape, be a shapy head. I need some green. A little bee. Be kind. Behave. Be yourself. You gotta have a little wings, you know what I'm saying? You can't just be a body. You gotta be wings, nah. Little eyeballs and stuff for the shorts. Alright, for the wings, I'm just gonna do some really. Thank you for the hearts. I appreciate that. Who's doing that? Nah, thank you. And I'm just gonna wet this white up real good. I got some transparent white, but I don't feel like looking for it now. So I'm just gonna get some white, wet it up real good. We're gonna put some bees, wings. We just want little wings on there. And a little wing over here. Maybe too transparent. The transparency should be on the inside of the wing. That ain't what I did, right? Of course not. So let's get some rain. So yeah, everything that y'all see me do for the last 8 days, plus other things that's here in my studio is for sale. I got to do is email me at 755mediaart@gmail.com, right? I don't want to disclose any prices in the chat or in the comment section. You want to know about it, hit me in my email. Alright, and then we'll discuss it. Alright, got a little bee on there. And so now, the butterfly. Not the Van Dyke Brown. Right, and then put a big tree right here. A big tree, yeah, a little squirrel lives there. Let's go. Alright, so get yourself a little lightweight brush. And hopefully, I didn't let this dry too much, but if I did, just kind of add a little bit more pressure to it and just kind of blur it up for a little bit, which I kind of let it dry too much. So we're going to pass on that. But I am going to add I see I need another stem. Like this flower is just floating. We want it to connect, right? So let's just put the stem right there. And you can just keep messing with it as long as you want to. But I think it's time I go ahead and just sign this thing, because, hey, my butt says hurting tonight sitting in this chair. I'm gonna go and call it quits. See where's my sign. Oh yeah, I forgot I jacked this up, but I call myself fixing it. I might get a signature out of it tonight. Let's see. 755 Media, baby. Y'all know what it is. Day 8. It's a little mini. Something like this, I ain't gonna even lie. On my tent, or something like this, or whatever. I mean, somebody want it, let me get it. It probably can go something like, I'll do this for like 15 bucks, just because. But, you know, I'm trying to get this liquidy a little bit. Yeah, there you go. Now green want to join in on the fun and shit. Let's go. It ain't dry, that's why it's mixing in. This white is mixing in with the back. I ain't let it dry. I don't believe in blow drying my paint. I told y'all that before. I don't like that. I think that's like cooking my art. I don't like that. It's been so long since I did painting this month. I'm barely getting my signature on here. I'm gonna try to make it work. If not, I could just erase it. Put it back up there. When they dry. I can barely get the A up there. I did it! Hey! Alright, barely. Damn, I worked hard. Okay, let's go. Alright, so just a little to add a little bit of more highlights. Since I really ain't got that much time to add in nothing, but we here now, right? Just a little something. So I hope y'all enjoy what y'all see tonight. I appreciate y'all coming through. Please make sure y'all hit the thumbs up for your girl. And share this thing out. If you got the capabilities, hype your girl up one time, okay? Let's go. I'll be on tomorrow. That's my normal day. For Wednesday whip up, baby. Wednesday whip up, I'll come on at 9 o'clock tomorrow night. And get them kids to bed, right? And also, because school is out, so he's on break. My nephew, he's on break. And so when he's on break, she thinks she on break. So we'll see how it goes tomorrow. If I can't come on at 7:55 like I normally do, I will. You guys, okay? If I can't, then I'm sorry, but I'll make it up to y'all, I promise. The thing about it is that I'll be here, no matter what. And then you also can get a bonus out of me tomorrow, because I still got to do my 1 hour painting. Okay? Wednesday whip up and a 1 hour painting. Can you buy that? I don't think so. Y'all better come over here, 755 Media. Alright, y'all. Let's turn y'all up. Turn y'all out. Turn y'all out. Let's go. Love y'all, man. Thank you so much for coming. You guys are so awesome. It's my camera a little blurry. Hold on. Y'all got something on y'all face. Painting the whole time with a blurry camera. Hope that's better. It's all good. Here we go, y'all. Little 4x7. Y'all know what it is. Day 8 is done. It's in the books. I'll see y'all for day 9 tomorrow. I love each and every one of y'all. I thank all y'all. I hope I mentioned everybody that was in the chat. Okay, thank you, Bristol. Listen, Bristol, I'm about to come over there and check you out now. Listen, everybody. Baby, thank you so much for saying beautiful. Tracy, what's up? Thank you so much for the kind words, you guys. I did it in an hour, okay? With a little bit of time to spare, just a little bit. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, sir. Thank you. That's okay if you ain't got nothing. I need you to get something done so we can. I want to be your art friend. And plus, I make music too. Look at my playlist, you'll see that I make music as well. Got some videos up there. Okay, so listen, everybody, I love y'all. Thank y'all, all my old subscribers, new subscribers, people I ain't never seen before. I appreciate all y'all, all my 400s, 200s, my day ones. Come on in, get your love. Yeah, I love all you guys. Oh, yeah, one more thing. Y'all know what it is. You deserve art. Damn right you do. I'm 755 Media, baby. Day 8 in the books. We see you tomorrow for day 9. Peace.